recording. And let's do.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
I'm gonna take the truck. Okay, so I think I've got to get like another 15. Who take Grunt? Could take Grunt. Might take Garrus. I do like Garrus, but let's take Grunt. Grunt's with it anyway. Nope. Save that until we've done his, and I think the same with him. Mattock, Eviscerator, got the Widow, Mechanifax, and Grunt has got his Death Pulse. Give him that. And Mordin has his Locust SMG. Against armor. See how he gets on with that. Disruptor ammo. Could go incendiary ammo. Go warp ammo. You have incendiary, so you can go to incendiary.
Incoming. Enjoy. Friendly fire, Shepard.
This went nice. Take it. Worthless.
Yes. There's Mordin. There he is. Alright, let's make sure we get everything. This might be a mistake trying to do it this way. I'm thinking...
Headed for combat.
Thanks, guys. Oh, my teammate helping
Not a
me out
problem.
here.
Not a problem. Nice shooting.
Oh! This is going nicely. I don't know whether they're counting. I'm hoping they are, because I need them to. Oh yeah, we're up to 15 already.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Ah.
Deploying
Incineration tech.
Boosh!
Coming. Right. I am Krogan.
taking heavy fire.
Yeah.
Krogan charging.
Not anymore, he's not.
One more.
Krogan is very much not charging.
On it.
We'll stay close.
Stay close.
Finding cover.
Got it.
Just the thing to help.
Because if I get him done, I can, like, just get Miranda. Then hopefully we'll get some biotics. Wow, okay, maybe I got a bit too far forward for my own good. How far back we go? Oh, we're all the way here? Wow, okay. Thinking this might be a better rifle to have now.
Right.
Taking cover.
It's 25 or up to 20. Ah, Mordin's down. Let's get Mordin back up. Get him into cover.
Simple enough.
Right, let's go a bit slower this time.
Cover.
Of course. Deploying incineration.
Oh, what are you looking? Oh wait, I got the pistol out. Why have I got the pistol out? Oh, that's why.
Indeed.
Got it. Right.
Let's go.
Finding cover.
Make sure that I've not lost or forgotten anything.
Enjoy.
Come on. Ah! Damn it.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Indeed.
Indeed. 'Cause, 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 'c gonna get me this time.
Of course.
Behind you. Got it.
Indeed.
Enjoy.
Missed. Oh wow, he just flew up in the air. Oh, we got an achievement. Did he do it? Incineration specialist.
Simple enough.
Combustion manifold. Isn't that the thing that we needed for the yes. Damn it, I got no ammo in that. Yeah, I got a bit of ammo now. I'm thinking. First off, I think I need to get because I suddenly realised I don't have it up, so that's a problem. Ah, hi. Ban you. Start bypass.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Indeed. Dead human.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Why is there a human body here?
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Clue?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
I mean,
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
not different.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Why not Farron?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical, sloppy, used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
But didn't you? Yeah.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
I'm stopping this.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Well, yeah, but maybe we can avenge him. Cue Willem Dafoe. Boys here. Ooh. Some iridium.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Look what I've done so far.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
That
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
look, no one else has to die here.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I learned that off Saeed. Ugh.
Hostiles!
I'm thinking sniper rifle.
Taking heavy fire!
Get into cover.
Not a
Burn the cover!
Oh, wow. Okay, that was just bad. I needed my sniper rifle out kind of a bit sooner.
repurposed Krogan hospital.
Damn it.
Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
I'm not going to go through all that again. Gotta go through all this again. Okay.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
And letting us go? Why?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
But no one else has. Just give us Malin.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
You
be...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Okay, we still got to do that.
Hostile.
Do the trick.
Weakling. Shot.
Oh my god.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Alright, so we've gone through the other two. Let's just go to the third one. Experience all three while we're at it.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, but Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs,
I'm here for
has
Malon.
ordered that
You have a
be...
Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Give us
If
him.
you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malon. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? Incoming!
Should do the trick.
Stop it!
Oh, damn it.
I'll put them down!
Okay, this is not going well for me.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
I was just going to skip all of the dialogue. Alright, we're going to switch to this, see if this helps.
But Werlock Gold,
I'm
the
here
chief
for
of
Malon,
chiefs,
to blah, give us
If you
Malon.
care about the
When
future...
we cure the genophage,
Go.
Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
You
rebellion...
talk too much.
Headed for combat. Just the thing to help.
Got it.
Not doing much damage. Oh, now it is.
I'll put them down. Should have run. Now you'll fall. Right.
Inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Excellent targeting. Of course.
Got it.
Okay. Let's save so we don't have to do that all over again. But now we have that. That means I can bring Miranda with us.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Now with some circuit boards.
Dead Krogan. Female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I did religious for him.
I didn't expect
Say.
spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds about right. Even as a Christian, I still have many questions. I'm not sure I have
Sounds
any
like
answers.
you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral.
That's
tragic.
surprising.
Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
What do you deal with it?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
What about undoing the genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
No.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Get into my terminal. Come on. Go. I found it eventually.
This is valuable.
Krogan vitality. Oh, yes, that is valuable.
Active console may contain useful data. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady, protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable.
I'm trying not to get swayed by his arguments here.
Target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What of farming?
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laugh, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Still close to the team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Let's get
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Indeed. Back in a couple of secs, guys. I need to, believe it or not, I need to take a very quick... Just muted myself. I was explaining what I was doing. I'm gonna go and put some shorts on. It's very warm. Right, now I have shorts on, and no, I am not showing my legs. Alright, grab some more iridium. Get out of here. Where's the door? Guessing this is the one we want. I think I've got to... I've got to go for that one. I've got no ammo left in my... Oh, door. Oh, broken.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Yeah, we're here looking for you.
Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Alright, Mord, can you help him?
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Wanna help?
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Oh, it doesn't help what you...
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass. Out whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Does like the Arbiter when he growls.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Oh, let's hack the data pad. And we'll get some more credits, which means we can go buy stuff. Paragon points, 1500 credits.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Got it. Time to fight.
Time to switch to this incendiary.
Impact shot. Right.
Right there.
Oh, even at this level, it's doing a good job. Please say there's some ammo around here because I literally have nothing. Salvage some circuit boards, I guess that'll have to do. Some.
Right.
Finding cover. Here, enjoy.
Oh, yes. Our cells have just completely replenished all of my ammo. I guess we're going down.
We'll avoid direct fire. Wish I was standing downwind.
I'll put them down. Keep them back.
That was just a really bad shot on my part.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Got no shield.
Watch it.
Oh, what the fudge? Oh, bet it was a damn Baron. Baron? Baron.
Enemies inbound. Burn through any armor.
Yeah, moving.
Hold the line. Close combat.
I'll put them down.
Okay, closing in.
I'm just gonna send him in now. Just send him in all the time. And ultimately, that's what I bought him for.
Indeed.
Taking cover. On the ground
Kill that
now.
one. Enjoy. Killed that one. Not
I'll put them down. On it.
hold the line.
Hold the line! This is proving interesting and intense, but mostly because I keep rushing in. Alright.
Of course. Right.
I'll get you. Impact shot. I can charge you. In a run. Now you'll fry. Yeah.
Ah.
Got it.
Inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Back shot!
Oh no. Ah! Grunt, you're alive. Good. Good man. Down here. There is. Oh, I think this is where I actually want to be, but not where I want to be because I want to go behind that door before I end the level. But we'll hack this while we're here.
This is valuable.
Oh, heavy weapon ammo. Okay, that door was locked a minute ago, I'm sure it was. Either way, we'll bypass. See what's in here. I think it's 3,000 credits. Yes. Alright, that took some doing. That did take some doing. I mean, Mordin's incinerate ability is just going to come so in handy this next level. I think I'm just going to... I was going to bring Miranda along, but... Does she just give extra health boosts to like the entire squad?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
What, by Mordin?
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan again? That will be on your head.
They're very similar to
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That is a leap of logic.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Erdnot.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot was too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Gotta be honest, having shorts on is now very, very cooler. Alright, so what now, Mordin?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh, get in there, Mordin.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
No.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
We can leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
What if he keeps working on it?
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Leave, Malin.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
You alright?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Found a spot of razor. Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on to it.
Keep the data. Better to have not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Indeed. Because there might be things in here. Like a wall computer. Alright. But it's just 3,000 credits, but it's 3,000 more credits than what we had. Let's leave. Cool. Mordin's got a new lot of equipment, organic enemy with pain, Krogan vitality, heavy weapon ammo, credits. Okay, first off, I am going to head back to the Normandy just for a moment because I'm going to research all of these. I want to research all of these especially the Krogan vitality. Get our mate to have some extra. Plus, we could always go talk to Malin. Research terminal. Heavy ammo, 75%. Research that bad boy. And research our Krogan vitality. FE, which is good. Mordin.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
Awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin, Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yes, we will talk later. But right now, we need to go and help Grunt. Talk to Kelly first.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... No messages for you, Commander.
Good. Right, back to Tuchanka. Turn in those 2 missions. Then we go and help Grunt. Malin, loyal. Oh, I like that one. Absolutely. This is what I think everyone is now loyal. Everyone except Tali. Tali and Grunt are the only 2 that aren't loyal now. And we do. Oh my word. No. Let's give everyone their... Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Even though... Grab Malin and Grunt. What would happen if you turned up with Grunt? Oh! That. Alright, Neuroshock. Ah! Given Grunt his extra vitality, which is very, very cool. Yeah, need it. Especially with me in this squad. Right, we need to go see the scout. We know to go see the mechanic, and then we need to go and see X.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members
intelligent move, surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader.
Were you around when the female camp sent children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promise of the warriors? Yes, one strong.
Good. Don't want to watch that. We do want to watch the scout.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Train another one.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. Don't touch anything.
Mechanic.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I have a part.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
So what are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tonka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Why be a mechanic?
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
What about Rex? Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Nice.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, I kind of won't.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Well, we need to go talk to... Well, we could talk to Uvink.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Talk to Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
What's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Get to the point. Does it change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right. You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far. There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage. Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan. Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What's involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Yeah.
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What if he doesn't?
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. D-boy.
That's your call, Grunt.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped on this for your crew,
Yeah. Comes with being a commander. Talk later.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Go talk to the shaman who is up the stairs.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want. Don't be a fool. You're on. You don't have the plates to try. Proud.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
Aww.
Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Well, that would be a mistake.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Clannic Waste.
What do clan want here?
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Just clan
If
survivor.
Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
Good question.
We
Though.
are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
So why be an ambassador?
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Good to know.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Yeah, we need to talk to the shaman, who's already got him.
Watch it, human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Shaman.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
We have permission. Yeah, stands in Grunt's way. Let's do that one.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Can bring allies?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
He's part of my crew.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh, what's your problem?
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
Oh, you argue like an idiot.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this.
Okay.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Hey, can he interfere?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Alright. What is...
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
What do we need to bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last
Oh, that nice little smile there. Yeah, I like a good fight.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Let's go.
We're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
I think we will absolutely bring Mordin. Got 5 points. I want to save them, but now I've got heavy Inferno ammo. I'm going to equip that and shoot everything.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay, well, we can sort that out. But right now... Oh, hello.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I got 110 weapon. Power cells, I might grab those later. When I say I might grab those later, I will grab those later.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I will, but first off I want to... have a little one. Corpse.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Corpse.
Hit the keystone.
I will, but just cool your jets, my man. I've got
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I'm gonna get credits first, Grunt. Chill. Let's just grab this and then I will start it.
Let's Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Let's get started.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
They come. I'm ready.
Simple enough.
Moving to it. Too late. Now you're dead.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, right on your ass. Burn and die.
Not difficult.
Don't get cocky. I wonder how many more enemies I've got to hit with melee attacks.
Here they come. I'm ready. On the ground now. I'll put them down. I'm worthy.
Oh! 133 on my...
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Oh, he will. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Where's the
We need
keystone?
to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
I gotcha.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. Incoming.
Oh, more over there.
shot.
Ow! Run, seriously.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Indeed we do. Now, I also remember I need this badass weapon.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Incoming.
Here we go. I remember. Oh wow, I just shot into the air. I seriously not. Oh damn it! I'm not got enough ammo to fire it again.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Taking heavy fire. I was standing downwind. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Nearly got him. Nearly. One more shot. One more shot. Ho 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 ho!
We have company. Good. I want more.
I want more. Give me more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My crat gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True, your alien found weakness in some of my crap. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
It's the ultimate Krogan.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
Yeah, you want him as a trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Your call, Grunt.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Who think you were the pretender?
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Okay, uh-oh.
I'll put them down!
Charging! Move combat! Problematic!
Damn snipers!
Ooh. It's over here. Things!
Watch it! Yeah, right on your ass!
More things. Damn it.
Right on your ass!
Right. Do it. That's with me. Where's my warp ammo?
Enemy charging! Stop!
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
How weaken you before I kill you!
Run away. Burn.
I'll put them down.
Damn it.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Hostile charging.
I don't think they are anymore.
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Indeed. Ho ho! Vanguard's used biotic charge.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Look, your name. Ask him about his name.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people.
Charming.
It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Yeah, it's like, how is that good?
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built through great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Traditions.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What about you?
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Let's go.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Thank you.
This should come in handy.
Alright. Got some shotgun damage. Not all of them. Oh, we got stuff. Alright. And before we go...
You don't have the plates. You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Speaking of Rex, let's go ask him if he'll come with us.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm leaving. Come with us.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
We will indeed. And that hunt is taking me back to the Normandy. I'll probably do a loop.
I barely survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a claw.
And also a mobile nuclear launcher. That's...
Then let's...
Alright, I've gone the wrong way.
Glad Erdnot Grunt's with us now. We're willing to consider new directions.
Oh, there we go. That's the way we want to go.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
One for Shepard.
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Let's get back to the Normandy. I was going to the Normandy. I'm going to quickly pause. Sparky is wanting his dinner. That's it. He's looking up at me and say, "Daddy, dinner time. Is it dinner time?" Yeah, it's dinner time. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I will be back once I have fed the dog. He's a good boy. Yeah, alright, I'm coming. Okay, what we're going to do is... Oh, I've still got a point. But nothing I really want to put it in, though. I've maxed out all the ones that I want, so... You know what? That's a shot because it's there. Alright, we are going to go round.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. Who from? Human. Got to... No, not dark. Yes. Oh, that's... So we're going to speak to everyone just to see if they've got anything to say.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
We're going to quickly go around, talk to everybody, and then we'll come back and we'll find out. So work out where we're going to go. See if Joker's got anything to say.
You know, Commander, I'm not real broke up that Rex isn't coming. I'm good with our current amount of headbutting. I'd say we're at headbutting capacity.
Things in the carpet.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, so let's go talk to everybody. Start with Mordin. Don't think Mordin will have anything to say to us, but never know. Oh, research. Shotgun damage. Just in case we decide we're going to bring extra rounds. Prototypes. Types. Spanish training. I don't want any of that. Pardon?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Cool.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Cool.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Good.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait, you sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Nice. Nice.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limit. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Fault?
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Well, that was a better conversation, because from what I remember, the last couple of conversations have not been as...
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah. Unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
What about you?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
See, I'm trying to romance him, but it's not going well, because I can't seem to romance him anymore. So maybe I need to do another thing. Maybe that's just fun. Have I locked myself out of a romance? We should go romance Stain, just to be on the safe side.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Maybe no, I don't want to go romancing other people just yet.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I want to look up romancing Jacob, because I feel that I've locked myself out of it. Just in the second stage. Are we not in the second stage?
There you are.
I'm here.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Right, life support, because that's where Thane is.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Ask her about Normandy upgrades.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes, please.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, so nothing really there.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her.
She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she missed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu.
That's a hell of a way to meet your future wife.
Through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
What happened?
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Go on.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only
I get confused by what rules and regulations it has.
The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I've been in the crew quarters for a while. Oh, nothing going on in there.
Shepard,
how do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What do you think of us?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
I want to romance Jacob. I think I've locked myself out of Jacob. The romance with Jacob again.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Doc?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Right, I am going to go back to Jacob. I refuse to give up on that this is over. Damn it, or I'm going to have to go and romance Thane.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Just keep getting that.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, I am going to go and...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
As you will, Siha.
I need to look at how to do this. Have I missed the Jacob romance? Another website. Better idea. Oh no. Nope, I think I may have locked myself out of it. Damn it. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
It's gonna be the only achievement I have left to get in the second game. Okay, so let's do the firewalk a bit. Maybe after that we find that we haven't locked out. I have a feeling that we have though, which will be freaking annoying.
Detected an anomaly.
Cool. Let's go find out what this anomaly is all about.
I have found something.
Alright, let's land. Miranda and Garrus are the two that come with us. Overload. Oh. Shallow! Welcome, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting annoyed at the fact that I managed to lock myself out of a ribbon romance that I wanted.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy.
My romance with Jacob. It's frustrating because it's literally going to end up being like the last achievement that I have that I need in this second game. I don't know, I probably missed an option or something, but every time I like tried to talk to him, he's just like, yeah, Shepard, it's all good. So I'm hoping that I might not have done. If I have, I'm gonna have to do a very, very quick blast through to get like that achievement somehow.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Acquired. Caution, guided missile system active.
Let's take a closer look.
I don't think I'll go down the route of like. I'll just do a quick run through. I mean, I love the game anyway, so it won't take me too long. It'll take me a few hours. I'll just stick it on story, literally like story mode difficulty, and then that'll do. Run through it. Might go for romancing Miranda. I do a male, plays a male shepherd. I'll get there. I might not have locked myself up, but there's also a potential opportunity that I could romance Thane. Or Garrus. Yeah, so I need to go find the rest of it. This is very much a Paragon playthrough. Shepard is a soldier class. Didn't romance anyone in the first game, because me being me, again, I managed to lock myself out of the Tali romance, the Liara romance, and then got oh, we're going up there. Okay. And then I managed to get Caden killed, and then so yeah, I didn't really romance anyone. I think she is Earthborn, I think. I can't remember what I chose in the first one. I set all of this in the first game and then just carried it over. I honestly can't remember. I'll have to look it all up again. Yeah, I successfully did it in the first game, and it looks like I may have successfully done it in this game as well. Who knows though, I might just be being a bit impatient. Might not have locked myself out of Jacob. Maybe I just didn't go far enough with some of the options on this one. We'll see though. We'll give it a go. Cool. Well, that's got all of those. Main or cannon shepherd. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. I just have shepherd.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
To Grunt's commander. My head cannon shepherd. Oh, I have head cannon shepherd. She's just absolutely just does things because of the way that I think that she would be, not because of anything else beyond that.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard.
So this is all I get at the
Ready
moment.
For anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Who knows? I might be able to change it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, that's good, because I don't want messages. Dang! Yeah, okay, so... Alright, but I possibly still have a chance of either Garrus or... Thane. I just want the achievement. Hang on, give me a sec, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah's just come home. Yeah, I knew I chose the wrong option. I could potentially still maybe get with Garrus, or unless I've managed to lock myself out of that one as well. Who knows? I mean, if I have, I have. I mean, if I need to do like one more playthrough of this game, I'm just going to become a male shepherd and romance the fudge about. As Gareth talked about, he has talked about reach and flexibility, yes. And I didn't mention anything because at the time I was trying to sort of romance flipping. I may have just missed the opportunity to romance any of them right about now. Yeah, then I'm locked out. I think I'm locked out of all the ones that I can do, or at least the ones that are going to get me the achievement. So. I'm going to have to do one more quick playthrough then and romance Miranda. Oh, hello. Gethington.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Things are on fire. Virgin Shepherd walkthrough. Or maybe. But I have sort of decided in 3 that I'm going to romance Trainer. No saves. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, that seems to be working. All right, we're going to cheese it. That seemed to work. places. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, there's someone around the corner. Oops, crashed. Where? Up there. Right, focusing on the Colossus. Long range, tactical. Whatever this is. Oh, moving around all over the place.
Extraction complete.
Oh, hello. Third party causing sanity right now. Custom class on guard. Place goods to the ammo. Throwing warp. Stations burn power. Warp powers 8 power. All 6 weapons are mod powers. Oh, hi. I've just gone pure soldier. Someone around the other side, isn't there? Okay, good. We're good. I've got heavy warp and incendiary ammo now, and I've also got heavy disruptor. So I've got just about everything I think I need for to take on all of the enemies. And then my go-to people or I bring along are Miranda and Garrus. They usually accompany me on pretty much all of the missions. But I think they've come... Oh no, they didn't come with me on the Tuchanka missions. I took actually took Mordin and Grunt for those. Both.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Where? Come on. Homing missiles! Play soldier first and then try Vanguard. Every playthrough of this game I've done on one, this is my second playthrough, my first attempt at Insanity. I've always gone soldier. I'm a simple guy when it comes to video games. I like firing guns. Real life, not so much. I am for whatever makes my life easier. Where am I going? Ow. Okay, I need to get up there. That was close. Vanguard is my favourite class. Engineer is number 2 favourite on Insanity. That's cool. Yeah, when I was looking up strategies and whatnot for playing on Insanity, a lot of people sort of said they found Vanguard much easier for Insanity. Me being me though, I've just stuck with Soldier all the way through. I'm going to be a Soldier again in Mass Effect 3. Hopefully that will get me through what I need. Oh, Geth Prime. Vanguard is hard at first, but okay later. ME3 Vanguard is literally invincible. I have heard that out of the 3 on Insanity, this is probably the hardest. So I am hoping that that means that if I can get through this on Insanity, I should be able to get through 3, hopefully, without too much of a problem. That's what I've heard, anyway. I didn't find the first one too bad on Insanity, actually. I had a couple of difficulties to begin with. But then as I sort of got my upgrades, I found it fairly easy. Certainly nothing near like what this one has been.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
Oh, I'm gonna run away. ME3 is pretty easy on Insanity. Oh, that's good to go. That's good to go. Good to know. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad then. I should be able to get through it. My main aim for 3 is just to get enough war assets so that I get the Shepard seemingly lives ending. As long as I can get that ending, I will be happy. I always assume control of the Reapers at the end.
Mission objectives completed.
The first playthrough I did, I think I literally just went like, I'm gonna destroy him, purely because like in my mind, that's like everything Shepard has been gearing up to doing. It just didn't occur to me to do anything else other than that, really.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Keep further gap activity should it threaten mission integrity. Okay. I just like Shepard's speech and the blue ending. Ooh. I might have to look up this speech. Actually, I haven't decided what option I'm gonna. I mean, I want the Shepard lives option, so I have to destroy the Reapers for that one. Go into the mass relay. Firewalker, recover research data. Recover firewalk research data.
I have detected an anomaly.
Excellent. go.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Just want to go look after the who remember a man I once was, a man who gave up his life becoming the one who saved the many. That one tears me up. That does sound like a nice nice speech. Up, Garrison Miranda coming with us. I just love the fact that I am literally wandering around with a small nuclear launcher.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Oh, well, things falling down.
Extraction complete.
Ah. Oh, hello. That might have been a mistake. Oh, no, I made it. Did I? No, I haven't played Andromeda. Literally, and this is actually quite a funny story between me and my friend. I had no interest in playing this game. I popped into hers on the way home from an event, and we were just chatting over coffee. And she said, "You gotta play this game," and I'm like, "Nah, not sure." And then this came on Game Pass, and I'm like, okay, I have run out of excuses to not play it. And now it's like one of my favorite games. I absolutely love it. I haven't played Andromeda though. I keep umming and ahhing about whether I want to play it. Everyone's coming with me. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna like loot. Use the data pad. Detector significance located beneath the volcano. Should try it at least. I might well do. My only slight concern is just with just trying games is that if I get achievements in games, I then have to get all of them, or at the very least get like 90-odd%. No. Yeah. Ooh. Oh dear. So we turn the grid on, it's going to cause everything to come down. That's not good. Grab stuff. Dragon Age? No. Never played any of the Dragon Age games.
To the main Prothean ruins.
Yet.
Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
I say yet, it's probably one of those things.
Allow another Eden crime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
It's only fairly recently that my sort of taste in games has expanded like beyond just Halo and like Gears and the occasional sports game. It's Mass Effect with Swords and Magic. Ooh. Well, I did enjoy Witcher. I loved that game. I'm slightly in love with Witcher 3, which is why I'm really hoping that the because they're doing an Xbox Series X and PS5 version, and it sounds like it's going to be like an entire like new release. So there could be like a whole new set of achievements. So I will immediately play it for the third time, or get all of the achievements in the game for the third time. Because why not? That reminds me, I need to complete Witcher 2.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Come on, we need to leave.
Dragon Age is much preferred to the Mass Effect than Witcher. Okay, cool. Works for me. Didn't like Witcher that. That's a shame. I loved it. Absolutely freaking loved it. It was like, okay, this is very cool. I don't know what it was. Just everything about the third one was like, oh my god. It loves that. That is on my list of games to play. I have it installed. I've just not got around to playing it yet. I think I'm kind of waiting for all like the patches and everything to make it a bit more playable. Let's just stop and grab this. Which I understand now that it is. I might even wait for the Series X update to come out. Oh, hello. Before I play it, but it's definitely on my list of things to play. Plus it has Keanu Reeves in it, so, you know, immediately must be played. Or not immediately, it has to be played at some point.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Channels used to modify unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MS3 Rosali to an unknown destination. It is assumed Geth. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get there. Another Mass Effect like game is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I have that game. I have the original Xbox version. Well, when I say original Xbox version, I have the original Xbox version that's backwards compatible. Again, it's like I know that that's getting a redo, and I absolutely have loved to play it. But isn't it like a PS5 exclusive, or at least it's a Sony? Is a timed exclusive or something? Which is frustrating. No, we do not want to investigate Project Overlord. Not yet. Anyway.
I have detected an anomaly.
Gonna kill him if they won't let me play on PC. I got a sneaky little sneaky feeling that it'll be PS5 exclusive, and it eventually will come to like PC and Xbox, but it'll be locked on PlayStation for like a year. That's my feeling slash fear. Oh, hello. This is cold. Yeah, I know the Spider-Man's just been announced for PC, but as you just said, that's a long while ago when Spider-Man came out.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
How was your first suicide mission? I got everyone out alive. Which probably wasn't too difficult, given that I was only literally playing it on like narrative difficulty. But I did get everyone out alive. That is my plan.
Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
I know, but I'm stuck. Stay with me.
Engine core temperature has fallen to critical level. Engine failure imminent. Alert. Catastrophic system failure. Switching to emergency power and requesting immediate extraction.
Did I use cheat sheet or did I go in blind? Wouldn't say I went in blind. This machine is bugged, don't worry. That's okay, I mean I just went the wrong way. No, I did look up what it would take. Because yeah. Because I wanted to have all of my everyone coming out alive. So I did look it up, and now I know what to expect for this next one. It's going to be. On the one hand, I think it's going to be brutal, but on the other hand, I think it's also going to be very, very doable. Even for like me. So we shall see.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Probe launched. Scanners have found something.
Alright, let's go see what's down here. Garrus and Miranda coming with me, as they always do. Oh, we're gonna land. Oh, at least I'm gonna worry about the weather. So there's that.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Why don't I search plans 100%? Because I'm not massively. This isn't really a massive completionist sort of like playthrough. I have pretty much everything that I need now. I am tempted to go back after I've done all the rest of the missions and just get like a shed load of minerals and whatnot ready for the third one, because I know, I think if you get a certain amount of minerals left over, you get like additional war assets, so I will probably do that. All about planets. How do you mean? As in like... Alright, if we're going to be up against Geth, I think we're going to need my disruptor ammo. You got ammo. I'll just put that on just for an extra bit of oomph. Oh, hey, datapad. Where's the datapad gone? Ooh, blue sun, slug size, it barely matched with the shield. Like, it's about how many planets you search, don't have to scan them, just fly to them, close and open. Okay. I think I might do that off stream then. Before I start Mass Effect 3, which might not be for a while, because I've got quite a fair bit coming up. I've got... I want to stream the new Turtles game, the Turtle Shredder's Revenge, I think it's called, or something. That's out next week and on Game Pass. I absolutely want to play that. And then beginning of July, I have my charity stream that I am doing. My month-long charity streams for Children's Society, and I'm just gonna like try and complete all 13 Halo games.
I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
Oh, great. Alright, so we're just gonna loot some corpses.
I'll take it.
Oh, biotic damage. I'll have that.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Oh. 100k minerals, but 100% galaxy, so I have maximum minerals bonus for ME3. It's war speed bugs, you may get minimum amount of war assets. Okay. I just don't want to miss out on war assets for Mass Effect 3, because I said I need to get like 7,800 of the buggers anyway. Oh dear. I know they changed it all up for the Legendary Edition and how they did it. They got rid of like one part of it and it's now all just one number. Okay. Now it's a bowling ball.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Yes, historic discovery. Shame they cut multiplayer though. It's fun. I'm not a massive multiplayer fan of anything really. I'm much more happier with a sort of contained single player narrative. I do love that. Why I'm quite annoyed that Avengers was like a live games as a service, because that that had been like Guardians and it was just a contained single player story, I think that game would have done so much better than what it did.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Oh, hello! I have not been locked out. I think we could get in with a bit of Garrus.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Not what I meant.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes! May not have locked myself out of the achievement. And Garrus is a badass, let's be honest. I mean, if there's any guy that, you know, Shepard would get with, it would be him. But as I said, I am going to romance trainer. I've decided that I'm romance trainer because I think she's just really cute. Alright, what have we got? Where's the master? He is best bro, absolutely. As you said, he has reach. She has flexibility. Alright, I don't want to do Overlord yet, because those are two really, really freaking big DLCs, like the Shadow Broker and the Project Overlord. So let's do Tali. Hello. Chakras is best MILF. Can you actually romance Chakras in like any of the games? I'm gonna take Garrus with us because I think Garrus knows Tali best. Oh wow. Grab that. Increasing her weapons damage. No, I'm not really fussed about her weapons damage. Oh, there we go. Let's just do that and then get AI hacking. Maintains it while it's effective wide able to hack multiple synthetics. Let's grab that one. She's got energy drain. Drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. Oh yeah, but then a combat drone. That could be handy. That could be very handy. I think I'll keep what I've got right now. Anything with Garrus? Nope, and I haven't got anything either.
Zora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Zora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Go.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander. Should have brought Legion here. I haven't got him yet. I haven't got Legion yet. And for me, I think Garrus is, again, with me, would be the perfect person to bring, because I think he knows Tali from Mass Effect 1. Commander, not Captain.
I've never actually reached the rank of Captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Thank you.
Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
I owe Tali a great deal. You should bring Legion at least once.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
I might have to watch a video then.
Return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard.
I can imagine that could go quite fun. a Geth platform on in the middle of the migrant fleet. Did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Yeah, there are several totally new dialogues. Cool. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about this game. You get like different dialogues depending on who you bring.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay, well...
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
No, because I'm going to stand for her. And I don't stand for this.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
And it's kind of ironic that judging Tali bringing that to Geth platform to the fleet, she brings Legion for the trial. I know that, I want to watch a video of this now, because that sounds like it could be hilarious.
She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
What does a name matter?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Let's go.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Alright.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
Okay, do it.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Yeah, she's on my
Thank
crew.
you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
I just want to go in and like just shoot all the admirals and say, right, you know,
There are no legal
session is
tricks
in
or
recess or
political
something.
loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I
About
will
comps,
Oh,
not
Yavik on Thessia in ME3 is interesting too. Okay, I did bring Yavik a lot when I first my first playthrough ME3. I think he was like one of my top ones to bring, just because he's a Prothean. I figured he'd be badass, and he's got a lot of from what I remember, had a lot of good abilities and handy with a gun. That gun of his like do a lot of damage.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season.
Cool.
Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. You roast Liara a lot in this
The
mission.
accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy
Oh, I might
has
have to
come
bring
with her
Liara
captain
and
to defend herself against the
Yavik
charge
together
of
then.
treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Oh, burn!
Shepard Vas Normandy.
He's not off to a good
Your
start.
crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Can I just go, damn right, I will. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this
Oh,
hearing
we
is
are just
appreciated.
like...
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Wait, what? We're getting stitched up here, aren't we?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Oh, Kila.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, yeah.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Right, send me in.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Death?
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Screw animals hate him except for Tali's aunt, I guess. Yes, we will.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Go. I punch Han Garrel even on my 100% Paragon runs. I haven't done a 100% Paragon. I think I've got a couple of Renegade points
Thank
to my
you
name.
for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Go.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
That was true.
I
That
knew
was a
this would be
complete
death,
stitch-up.
but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking
I
to
play
them
Paragon
privately.
80-20 Renegade. I think that's what I'm on at the moment.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Not squad. Journal. No, I don't want journal. Maybe I do want me. There we go. That's where I am at the moment. So pretty much full Paragon and a little bit of Renegade, because you've got to have that little bit of a ruthless streak. Let's go talk to people. Beetle!
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
I usually have full progression Paragon and 1-2 bars of
endanger
Renegade. Yeah, I think that's
well,
what I had
good.
last
So,
time,
can
and
I
I'm
help
pretty
you with
close
anything?
to that
I mean,
one
probably
again.
not, but you helped me.
Do you have any more information?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admiral helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
Yay!
We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Admiral Zen.
Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is a...
I want to look up all the
I'm
voice
looking for
actresses and actors for
information
this.
about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots.
Oh, thank you very
No
much for the
reason to waste
follow.
resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Alright, lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely network intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
That's a big, like,
Then
broad...
this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
How does this change
If we
anything
don't
though?
find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
I think Rael was right.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toy explains a great deal, Admiral.
Ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked, but it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Lack of interest.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
You're insane. Carl!
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
You help?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You've seen me in action.
Thank you.
You know I can.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
They do.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is this a big problem?
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. Resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
I could see how that is.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
Fighting seems risky.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Alright.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Okay, but we gotta go talk. Yeah. And I'm not even close to being done with them.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Tali's chance is that bad. Anyway, no, go on.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, let's go through all of these.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So how do they know that Tal...
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Bubbles.
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
What about her father then?
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Necessary evidence.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Alright, and Admiral's infighting.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue.
Oh, I can imagine bringing Legion along would just like ignite everything.
Focus on colonial development, or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna go to war.
We should
but
move on.
Maybe that'll appear in ME3.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I love the fact that Garrus just sort of takes a step back and disappears.
Even during the healing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
I love these turn of phrases.
Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Whatever works.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Alright, so what do you know?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Okay.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the
Yeah, we had a
fence.
chat with Zen.
She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay. History.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us here. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Yes, indeed.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people have a place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
The fire, get burned.
Comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy, and they just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright. One more admiral to talk to. And we...
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other
sounds like
admirals
it's
were
just
pushing
not being
for
brought
war.
in.
Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Ooh, peace.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Oh, we've got to ask him about the name.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name. The Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
I kind of like him. I don't know why, but I kind of like him.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali.
He's loyal to his ship.
Be well.
He wants peace.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
What is going on with him? He's like looking around, looking a little nervous.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
That's God.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
What's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
Other than a shitload of
I
Geth.
don't know much. Not made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
They sound like the replicators from Stargate.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Alright. I'm going to stick with my sniper rifle actually. But I'm going to stick heavy disruptor ammo on.
Moving to cover.
Missed.
Combat drone away.
Change weapons.
Get your overload, Garrus.
Want some more? One down.
Geth Hunter.
Got you. Got you.
Got you. Alright, are we in the kitchen? I think we might be. Either way. Disruptor ammo. Credits.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Oof. That's just a bad idea all round. Lots of credits if it'll access to them time. It's going to. Come on. Oh, I got 364 credits after all that. Ah, better than nothing, I guess. Bedroom.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does it help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Alright, well, we're gonna find out. Alright, let's see if I can do a bit of a better job this time. Jeepers, it's like... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Got it this time.
We can use this.
Geth shield strength. Oh! That would be if I need to have any Geth counterparts.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, killer. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Can do.
Grabbing cover.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
past the safe. Got it. Get some credits. Play the log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Affirmative.
I'm taking cover.
Hostile.
They should soften them up.
Oh, you little bugger. There you are.
One down.
Oh, come on. Ah, great. I could really do with getting them up right about now. Okay. I'm thinking sniper rifle in that room, not my best plan.
Grabbing cover.
Grabbing cover.
They're all yours, Tuchanka. One down.
Locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn it. Rushing too much.
I'm on it. Enemies ahead.
Combat drone ready.
Going to ground. What? Don't worry.
Damn it. This is just getting it to cover.
Affirmative.
Why do they get out of cover?
I'm here.
Like, seriously? Like, oh, palladium? Where's palladium? Grab that. And I think we'll grab the med kit to replenish at least one of the medi gels that I had to use. Right, let's see if I can actually bypass this one. Alright, here you go.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Where are this?
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the... I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
That's not good. It's not what you really want to hear.
What was all Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Right.
Moving to cover.
Oh. Down. Oh. Oh no! Gosh damn it.
On it.
Understood.
Uh-oh. Alright, Garrus, get up. Oh. Garrus is down again. Oh my word. How do we do this one?
Got it.
Understood.
Oh, AI hacking! I forgot. Recharge, recharge. Oh, the wrong one!
Go get them, Tuchanka. Good girl.
Wow. Okay. That got brutal very, very quickly.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Ah. No, I was gonna be able to get through the room.
Father!
Unless I
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Me. Oh, hello.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Grab this, grab the bypass. Get some credits. What we got? What do we got? Oh, we've got ammo. Power cells, more safes. Oh, I'm glad I came in here. Giving us a lot of stuff. Alright.
Moving to cover.
Bunkering down.
Fire in the hole.
No, that was a mistake. I was trying to get Tali to hack the Geth Prime.
Right.
I'm on it.
Down you go. Go around, make sure we got everything. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Let's find out. Okay.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Indeed.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Need to use this.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into the room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Real Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Not if.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Call it? No way.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty.
I love that
to
the
the
garage is
Galarian
just
people.
chilling up there.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Yes.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We could rally the crowd? Do that.
Look at them, all of you. They don't care about Tali. All they care about is their war with the Geth.
Oh, here we go.
Tali risked her life for all of you. On Haystrom, hell, on the Citadel when she stopped Saren. She deserves better than this.
If Commander Shepard has no new evidence, I suggest we render judgment.
Wait! Shepard is right. Tali saved me. She doesn't deserve to be exiled.
Rito!
damn straight. Tali's done more for this fleet than you assholes.
Yes, get in.
Pissing on everything I fought for, everything Tali fought for. So if you exile her, you might as well do the same to me.
Me too.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war. It's not worth it.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Did it. Cleared Tali.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Oh, turn to the Normandy. Did it. Gained, got new power, got new outfit. Geth and Alliance oh hello. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. We've got some tech damage, we've got some credits. Alright, let's go research. Biotic damage? Get that up there. Biotic damage. Tech power damage. Geth shield strength. As and when we have Geth in our party, might come in handy. Talk to Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nah, we're good.
That'll be all.
Good luck up.
Garrus. These are like escape pods.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse.
Huh.
Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I like you, Garrus.
I want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the Collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
Do this.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Hey, we're gonna go get Garrus, and I can still get with my lady in Mass Effect 3. Should probably go talk to Tali actually after that.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
That's normal.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
You're welcome, Tali. You are welcome. And we are going to head back up. And I'm going to check.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's good. What we got in the journal? Alright, so we got to do Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then we've still got... Oh! Yeah, we've still got that one to do. And we've got Overlord to do. So... Yeah, so these are like the two biggest bits of DLC that I think are still left. So Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then Project Overlord. So Arrival's quite big. So Arrival I'm going to do last. So we're going to go and grab the final package, because we've got to go to Ilium anyway. And then, so we're going to do Lair of the Shadow Broker probably Sunday. I'll have to have a good think, because I want to watch the Xbox Bethesda showcase. Might stream it as well, and my reactions. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, I will be back Sunday, because I'm definitely doing a DJ stream in the morning anyway. So I will see you guys on Sunday. I love you all. Thank you so much, and bye bye.